Tell me when you're recording.
I'm actually recording. Don't worry about it. I've had worse. I had one person give me a full confession in front of the camera by accident.
No, I'll let you get the sound.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you after.
No problem. I'm glad I got over here when I did, before they took this car away, but the cleanup crew just left.
So I'm guessing this broke off of that.
Yep.
Somehow, something.
I don't know how it happened. I'm glad I wasn't here when the train rolled through, because I would have been running for the damn hills.
It was loud. I definitely noticed the train was much louder than normal.
I know from experience. I live 2 blocks from the tracks in Pittsfield. I live up on what they call Jubilee Hill. When that train derailed in 2002, boy, it woke me out of a sound sleep. And it was on a cold morning, too.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, first train after the derailment, IO-22 in Chatham, New York. And we're at the derailment scene. Normally they're going through here pretty fast.
Yeah, for sure.
They're running at restricted speed due to the derailment. See. I guess from what I heard from the reports, the derailment actually started over the hair west of here at the double track end.
Okay.
And you could tell when they hit the crossing down here, because there was still debris from the crossing.
Yes, I just crossed over there and seen metal parts. And they've been replacing some track just down to my house.
Yeah, probably because right where that probably was the point of derailment where it started.
Okay, yeah.
I might take a little ride down there after, but just glad to see traffic moving.
Yes.
It was dead quiet all night, except when the Housatonic Railroad went home for the night. That was the only horn I heard. This car, actually, I got video of it a couple days before the derailment.
Interesting, yeah.
Came in, they dropped it off on a load, not yesterday, but the day before.
Okay, yeah.
So it must have been serious stuff, because I know they took out the switch heater when this car was derailed. They have a heating system ran by propane on the turnouts, the switches.
Okay, yeah.
And it keeps the switches from freezing up. It's the old days where they had a guy come up with a pick and a broom. This heater keeps the ice melted.
Okay, yeah.
And when this train derailed, it took out the heater because they had a fire right after it.
Okay, I heard about the fire.
Yeah.
I didn't know where that was or what caused it.
If you ever see the switcher turn out, as it's called, and you see fire around it in the winter time, that's how they keep the switches from freezing up.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, it was interesting not having the sound of trains.
It's a beautiful sound. It's like classical music. When I moved up to where I did, that was on April 1st, 1994, on the anniversary of the formation of Conrail, and it was like, I hated dead silence. Except for the idiots in my neighborhood. There's a guy who likes to drag race with his buddy that has a crappy Subaru, and I didn't even like hearing that. I'd rather hear the damn trains. And they got traffic backed all the way up to Chester because of this derailment.
I was wondering about the effect of it. There's a lot of trains come through at night.
Yeah, and then you got Amtrak during daytime. If this was worse than what it turned out to be, it would be days, which means this shit would be sent over the former Pan Am tracks through North Adams, Mass.
Okay.
But they didn't have to go that route, thank God.